Nice line, nice channel. Zimbabweans have got two slips in place for Hafiz. Down the track, Azhar Ali wants to make a statement very early in the innings. Played in one-day cricket, but got a double 100 in one of the test matches. Nice runs. That's good enough for Azhar Ali to will he be considered, but he's made yet another comeback. Hamad Azam, I'm really looking forward to this young talent. Oh, that's gone. That's hit sweetly into the fence. I think it probably was a slow ball as well.
Slash and away to the boundary for 4. They needed that at Pakistan. You'd have to say not the best delivery to end the over. Off the last ball of his last over. There we go. That's better. On a length from Panyangara. And a free-flowing shot down the ground from Mohammad Hafiz.
He's the most experienced Zimbabwean bowler.
And again, another one. That should go all the way. Brilliant shot from Mohammad Hafiz. A bound. The last game at Eden Park as well. Down the wicket. Lovely shot. Very, very good indeed. He saw him coming to Christopher.
T20, they looked really good here. Let's see how far Pakistan can stretch them.
Oh, he adjusted well. He adjusted well. There was a change of pace from Chris
Campaigner. There you go. He found the gap straight away. They'll bring 4 more for Pakistan.
Beautifully played. Down the wicket again. Placed it to perfection. Another boundary. That's not where you want to bowl when fine leg has just come into the circle. Poor. No other way to describe that from Christopher
Hafiz. And the charge given in the air. But this will go all the way as the other shots have. 6 more added to the total.
They bowl really well with the new ball, but that just slips away after that.
Cut away, beating point. There's going to be a chase for the sweeper there, but won't get to the ball. 4 more added.
Them now.
This time cut away, finds the gap between point and cover. This should run all the way. Yes, it does. Drives, but can't beat extra cover. Oh, there's a misfield. That should get him his 50. That's right, a well-played knock. The captain raises his bat. 50 of 55. A good knock by him, a careful knock. And the crowd loves it here, of course. Their ODI captain getting his 50 at home. So Pakistan looking strong, 94 for no loss. Charge given, almost got the umpire. 4 runs, straight drive, and 100 up for Pakistan. Given the charge in the air, there is a fielder getting under it, and Pofu again makes a mess of it, helps the ball over the rope. Got something to look forward to after every alternate day here in Lahore. In the air, wasn't really in control of it, lands safe, and the batsmen come back. Oh, there's a mess there. Fielder trying to look at the batsman if they're going for the second and makes a mess of it.
And after all that, Hafiz reaches his 50. Very sedate start, but now he's growing in confidence. top edge sweep getting him to his 50. Fielder was interested for a while and then almost knocked it over for 4. Didn't do it, wasn't too flash, but Hafiz gets to his 50 nonetheless.
Has got good connection, swept away for 4. That's well played by Hafiz.
Down and 7 and over will give them a total in excess of 320. Something that they can target. That's beautifully placed. Really is a delightful drive. Hardly seem to have hit it. Goes back, cuts, will find the fence. The flow is back with Hafiz after a big shot. Beautifully done over long on. Use his feet so well.
Actually doing it for Zimbabwe.
Big shot has gone for another mighty blow over long on. It's Hafiz this time who does it quite easy.
Previous best was 151 between Salman Butt and Kamran Akmal versus Bangladesh in 2008.
Gone again. Brilliant hitting from Hafiz. Yeah, he likes this off-spin angle. 2 on the board. He's got plenty of options up his sleeve. That slice gets it past the field on the offside. An easy shot for him to execute. It was a nothing delivery from the off-spinner. Will look to track it down. That's hit extremely hard. Another half-tracker from the off-spinner. It's not working for Prosper Utsa. It really is for Hafiz. The slot sweep that's been employed against him. That's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? Azhar Ali falls. Looking for a sweep shot. It's the top edge that's
Thinking you were proposing Shoaib to come at number 3.
He's been given a clear field here, Shoaib Malik, to once again demonstrate his skills as an all-rounder. This time as a batting 6. Oh, bowled him, and he's thoroughly frustrated because he could have done a lot better than that. Trying to be just a little bit too cute. You tend to be just a little bit nervous and feel that you've done enough when you get to a 30 or a 40. But in this fragile batting lineup, once you've got a start, then you've got to convert it into...
They'll be pretty happy with where they're at the moment, but would have wanted his openers to really go deep, both get hundreds. That's in the gap, and we'll go around to the boundary for 4. Beat the man, Chickenbura. That's a big one. That's a big one. 200 up now for Pakistan.
Play. And then that last 10 over dash as well. It's tough times up ahead for Zimbabwe, and with that, Haris
The back end of this innings and finish it up for Zimbabwe. As you mentioned, Bassett, he hasn't done that job very well. Secunda Raza, Elton Chigumbura. Wonder why he's
Perfect opportunity for Shoaib Malik here. Payanagara bowled well early on. Runs for Shoaib Malik here. They'll go for 4. So they'll ease some pressure off Shoaib Malik.
It has been asked to come back into the ring on the offside. There's that whippy flick. That'll find the fence as well. Not good bowling. And then he grabs it very tightly. Up in the air. Runs for Shoaib Malik. That probably will be a 4, yeah. Top edge. Gets him a 4. Malik is on 50. 250 comes up for Pakistan as well.
This is Malik's first 50 in 31 innings. He'll be delighted. And the management out there, Waka Yunus and Mushtaq Ahmed, Grant Flower, they'll be happy as well. They're showing a lot of trust in him. Top edge, gone for 4. He'll take it. Pakistan.
Is the ball spun away from Mbofu. Has gone high and into the gap. Hafiz did the same.
And all these companies are from Sialkot as well.
The mode to go at, that's edged into the fence. Yorker's been put away through third man for a 4. Shoaib Malik on.
You really need to accelerate.
That's beautifully done. It's played the best shot of the innings.
Sean Williams makes room, hits it through the line. That will clear the boundary. That's gone for 4.
That's up in the air. And will it go all the way? Oh, it just bounces inside the ropes. Sikandar missed the block hole there, Brian Vittori, especially against Shoaib Malik. He cannot afford to bowl length. Otherwise, that's what's going to happen. Another length ball this time. Because as a team and go, well, guys, this is going to be very high scoring ground, particularly, as I said, with the new restrictions. Those scores were achieved what seems like last century when the old restrictions were there. So it's definitely going to be a high scoring ground. I think the T20 showed you that as well. Haris Sohail raises the bat to an adoring crowd. He's very much played second fiddle here, but he's done a sterling job supporting Shoaib Malik. 50 of just 47 deliveries.
Yes, an important member in the squad. Haris Sohail also handy with the...
Mid-off is up in the circle. This time he misses his length. Tanashi Panyangara, and Haris Sohail able to get it. There's a change of pace, and it goes off very briskly from the middle of the bat. Really innocuous from that plan. Just try and get it as full as possible. It's in the gap as well. He started well, he finished poorly, Panyangara. So still very early on in his career. Oh, he's got all of that. We talked about missing your length. 2 good Yorkers. First 2 deliveries in this over. And he's run up, bowled it. Trying for the Yorker, but it's just a full toss. And then will be another boundary.
It was his. Still far away from the field. I can't take it away from him. It was an effort. Nicely played. This time he clears mid off and clears it handsomely for 4. And everyone's on their feet in the dressing room. It's Shoaib Malik's return to ODI team. There it is. 100 for Shoaib Malik. Comes back for the 2nd. And that is also his fastest century. In fact, the batsmen are coming back for the 3rd. So everyone, I think, got a bit involved in that century. That an extra run has been given. So everyone's clapping on their feet here at the Gaddafi Stadium. And this man is all smiles. And why wouldn't he be? He's got 100 for his country upon returning to the ODI team. Much needed. He's got all the talent. He's got all the shots. And he has shown it in front of home crowd.
102 of just 70 deliveries. Great effort from Shoaib Malik. You can see the sweat glistening on his neck and chest and all around his face. It's hot.
62 and still going. 9 more balls to go.
Mid-off up and cannot make the save. Elton. Another length ball and another boundary. Probably should have done a lot better than that. 6 away from a 200-run partnership of just 135 balls. puts it down. Hamilton Masakadza it is at backward point. 200 partnership was brought up, and you have to feel he probably should have done. This time he'll take it, Hamilton Masakadza. A wicket off the last delivery. Great last over from Tinashe Panyangara. And Hamilton Masakadza ends the innings with a simple catch. Just had to move away to his left-hand side. Dropped one earlier in the over. But on that occasion, the last ball makes no mistake. The umpires just want to check the front foot no ball just to make sure that everything's okay. And it'll be fine. A couple of inches behind the line. So everybody can get off the field, get some water down them, get some ice on their heads, recuperate in the changing rooms, because it's going to be a tough ask for the Zimbabweans to come out after the dinner break and chase down this mammoth Pakistan score. They all got runs, did the top order, but Shoaib Malik and Haris Sohail batted quite beautifully through the middle and later stages of this innings.
The first ball of the Zimbabwean innings. Straight away on target, Mohammad. Sure, the captain would like him to bowl a slightly 375 for 3, with top 4 scoring above 50. Anwar Ali driven away, nice and smooth through covers, and that's the first boundary from Zimbabwe. You don't see that swing, but it's still quick. Oh, lucky, trying to pull that one inside edge. That'll go for 4. What's going on? That's like an action replay of what happened a delivery ago. 4 more of Pakistan. Sami's been extremely on target. Still got those 2 slips in place. That's well driven. That's nicely and good gap found. There's a chase for the fielder. We won't get there before the ball.
Seam bowlers, Mir Hamza and Ziaul Haq, they bowled well there. Pulled it.
That's pulled away nicely. He's got a lot behind that. That's 6 on the long on boundary. In fact, whitish mid-wicket.
Indeed, it's been a trademark over the years, the accuracy of seamers from the subcontinent.
Punches it straight down the pitch, and that's going to go for 4. And whether he meant to actually place the ball, Zimbabwe 40 without loss.
That's an edge. Going after it, Sikandar Raza down the wicket, going to hit 5.5 to the over, so that's okay as well. But when you're chasing such a big score, you've just got to keep going over after over.
Again, a very nice delivery, but pedestrian.
And immediately he knew that he had made a meal of it. Gone, out. First wicket to Pakistan. Mohammad Hafiz is the man. Got to find a way of trying to find the boundary off him. There's that pull shot. He's got out to that so many.
Oh, easily done. That is smashed. No need to run for that one. That was a half tracker from he misread the spin on it. A little wide and crashed through the offside. That is hammered in the slot, and nicely done. That's hit beautifully. He picked up the wrong one, or lack of spin on that one. It wasn't exactly a big spinning wrong one. Slow ball, cut, and found the placement as well. Masakadza has muscled that.
Of 56 deliveries. Uppish but safe. That's his 50 of 57 deliveries.
Yeah, raises the bat. Well played, Hamilton Masakadza. But he needs to press on now. He needs to get a bit more urgency into his batting. He needs to find the boundary. As you mentioned, Mohammad Akram, 10.28 required run rate now. So something has to give. They need.
Fabian didn't have quality spinner, whereas Pakistan have 2 quality spinners. Reverse sweep. He'll get 4 runs.
There's the calculated risk I was talking about. There's the boundary that they so needed.
Plays that one nicely and deliberately over point for 4. Again the same width and again the same result. This time along the grass, along the ground. Driven this time. Can he beat that midfielder? He does. Yes, 4 more. So suddenly some intent shown by the Zimbabwean batsman. 3 boundaries in a row. Back to live action. Driven on the first ball for a single. Given the charge and picked it up well. Gets 6 on the onside. Masakadza. Pulled away and it's dropped. Was hit very, very hard. Asad Shafiq there. Got into his hands and just slipped away. Was hit extremely hard by Masakadza. Oh, that's a bad ball. He's hit that miles in the air and was always going to go across the boundary for a 6. Once again, played in the air. This time he'll find Hamad Azam. Yes, he does. So Shoaib Malik gets the wicket. Much needed wicket. The partnership is...
Can do something drastically better about it.
Yeah, that's a rare boundary. Has a rare boundary. He played off the back foot in the gap on the offside. 4 runs to
3 runs off this, the 36th over. Goes for his favorite sweep shot. This time connects. No man back and gets a bounce.
That's gone up in the air. This should be taken. Yes. Oh! Hamad Azam has grasped that one. This was
Per over.
Oh, that's well timed. That is so well timed that Hamad Azam had few years. It's better to take off before you hit the traffic.
Miracles do happen. That's the safest shot. It's going to go for 4, and Sean Williams.
The uppercut will get him a 4. Trickles down, third man, both in the circle. Can he go short with this field? He pitches it up and bang, over covers into the fence. That's good batting. Change of angle obviously hasn't worked, and Chickenborough was ready for this angle and for this. Here's the slog sweep, and it's a very good result. That ball flew after hitting the middle of his bat. Very good strike from Sean Williams.
See high-risk shots.
There he goes, and it's a big one. That really is huge. And this really was on the cards as well. In his range and radar, and away.
That was a good delivery. Almost got him, and it's going to go for 4. That was lucky.
Of 3. Goes big. Oh, magnificent. Absolutely nailed it. Over mid-wicket. Aleem Dar is going to...
5 runs too many when they were bowling.
Short ball in the air. Should be taken. Should be easy. Yes, it is. The keeper goes for it. Wicket number 4 for... Oh, has he edged it? 4 runs nevertheless. Passed by the keeper. That was quick from Wahab. Oh, in the air, slash high, and it's been connected very well. That's a 6, and that's 100. What a shot to play. The captain raises his bat, and he's happy with that achievement. What a shot to play. Use the width, use the pace, and he's got to that 3-figure mark.
That's his first 100, and what a way to get to 100. 6 over point area. He's a happy man. It's short, a lot of room available for him, plenty of time, and he timed it well to perfection.
Not a very ideal width.
He gave too many boundary balls, but the batsmen, they batted well.
Oh, he's picked that well. The connection looks very good, and he's gone straight into the Raja's enclosure here at the Gaddafi. After 75 games, I'm sure he wouldn't want to know that. 174 rather. Driven nicely, very straight. That'll beat everyone. 4 more. So Mohammad Sami is under pressure here from the...
And deep long on.
Slow ball, short in length, and another maximum. Wow, 3 6s and a 4.
It was completely other way. Yorker completely bluffed him.
Looking to gather everything after the departure of Chigumbura. Short ball pulled away by Otsea, and it's been played in the gap. That's 4 runs at deep backward square leg. Haris Sohail couldn't cut it. Nicely driven away. Will beat Shoaib Malik at mid-off. 4 more, and that's 300 up for Zimbabwe after that boundary.
In a one-day game in Sri Lanka, and then he came and scored runs here. A full toss. Played towards third man. And misfielded there. Pulled it. Couldn't really control it, but that ball will go for 4 over keeper's head.
Opening the face of the bat and running it down past backward point for 4.
Haris Sohail were batting.
Once again, guiding it between that gap. That's short third man and backward point. 4 more runs. This outfield is still lightning fast.
Very happy with the bowling performance today.
Driven away for a couple of runs, and that sums it up. So Azhar Ali's first win as Pakistan's ODI captain. Congratulations to him. 50 overs completed, 334 for 5. That's what Zimbabwe has managed to get. Good performance there. The score they were after was always too far away and too big for them, probably. 375 scored by Pakistan. What a knock by Shoaib Malik, and hugs all around. Definitely a great comeback for Shoaib Malik for his 100. Hafiz batted very well today. Azhar Ali did a good performance. He opened the batting. So the top 4, all of them scored 50 plus, and that's the first time also. And Zimbabwe, of course, faltered in their death ball.